Happy Wednesday and welcome back to Pond Points. We are almost 6 months through 2020 and more than 3 months into the COVID pandemic. It's hard to believe 6 months ago or even 3 months ago that wearing masks in public places would be commonplace, that words like COVID, coronavirus, social distancing, flattening the curve would be part of our normal everyday vocabulary. And while we're talking about what it's going to be like with a new normal, one of the things that we are seeing in the real estate world is that there is a new normal when it comes to the housing market. This week we will talk about what we are starting to see as far as the new normal in real estate. Here's a new word for you: resuburbanization. What does that mean? Well, over the last 10 years or so, we've seen a large influx of people into larger cities, mostly young professionals and Generation Xers who are looking to take advantage of everything that larger cities have to offer. However, due to COVID, we are starting to see an exodus from larger cities into rural areas, smaller towns, and suburbs. What does that mean for real estate? Well, one is that vacation homes are becoming more popular. People are allowed to work remotely, and you can work from the seaside, a lake, or a mountain. We're also starting to see the return of the McMansion. People looking for larger spaces and less expensive metro areas that can also provide multi-generational households. Another trend that we are starting to see is that millennials are valuing home ownership as being important. Prior to the pandemic, most millennials identified that home ownership really wasn't that important to them. Rather than home ownership, they were interested in travel and life experiences. The pandemic has caused that to flip. Millennials are now interested in home ownership more than ever. You've probably heard of downsizing, upsizing, but have you ever heard of right-sizing? Well, right-sizing is the newest trend in real estate, and what that means is having the home fit what you're looking to do in the home. And whether that be moving up and getting a larger home or moving down and getting a smaller home, we're seeing a lot of people, especially in the baby boomer, Generation X, and millennial communities, looking to change homes to better fit their lives. That's all that we have time for this week. We'd like to thank you for watching. We welcome your questions and comments and hope you will stop by for another edition of Pond Points. Bye now.